generally speaking, the way that I go about liking videos, or really even maybe if you don't look exactly at the last few videos I watched on this YouTube channel with this account, I genuinely only really look at gaming stuff or ASMR, especially with what I like. And the reason I've set it to private is more because sometimes I like things that aren't ASMR. Like maybe I'll like a political thing, and it's not even really worth getting into. So I thought that rather than making that a public playlist that anyone can view, and people could be effectively, offended by, I thought I'd keep it private. But we are going to go through it now. So I don't think that I've liked anything particularly egregious though. So we're going to go through it. I think it'll be fun. It'll give you an idea of the sort of videos that I like to watch. I do have another sort of personal YouTube account that I've got probably a similar number of liked videos on, but they're not at all really ASMR. They're all kind of just nonsense that I watch on YouTube. Just because if I want to comment on things, sometimes I want to comment on a political thing, or I don't know, anything that isn't ASMR, and I don't really want to use my ASMR YouTube account with the TheASMRMedic tag on it, because I'd rather keep myself anonymous in those situations. So yeah, that might be why you'll see a theme of ASMR and gaming, and you might be thinking, do you only watch ASMR and gaming? No, as you can see from my recent watch history here, I watch a whole lot of nonsense as well. That fourth one down, what anti-maskers would have sounded like on the Titanic. Recommend watching that, it's actually pretty funny. But anyway, let's not get into that, because again, that is actually quite political. Let's go to liked videos. We've got a number of my playlists here. I start and don't continue a lot of series. I have just realised I have some of my favourite ASMR videos here. That's interesting. I actually completely forgot I had this this playlist. We have this is a great one. The first ASMR Planet. It's tiny but tingly by PNG ASMR. If you don't know PNG ASMR, I'd be surprised because you obviously know this channel, and that one is, they've got about 700,000 subscribers now. Really, really good. He's such a innovative creator. Tara De Quello, I actually don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Tara anyway. He's a very, very good ASMR artist. I watch him a lot. Relaxing ASMR is very good, and Massage ASMR, my all-time favourite ASMR artist. And then Techmink, who's my mate. I just put him on there just to give him a bit of extra, kind of, I might say publicity, but who do I think I am, right? Anyway, enough of that. I clearly haven't continued that, and maybe I'll try and add a few more of my favourite ASMR videos to this playlist, for those who are looking for new things to watch. Anyway, let's go into my liked videos. So, brilliant, the first one on there. I said it's not political. Clearly it is political. The first one is political. Well, not even that political. It's actually just Anthony Fauci talking about President Trump's tweets. I remember watching that last night. Yeah, Anthony Fauci, what an absolute legend he is. And I'm talking really more outside of the political sphere as well. If you don't know what Dr. Anthony Fauci has achieved in his career, you should definitely look up his Wikipedia page or something, because the guy's an absolute legend in the field of immunology. I think I read something like he's one of the most, I think he's in the top 10 most cited scientists, just genuinely scientists, say, and then succeeding her, preceding her, was David Cameron. So I just want to show you this. It's so funny.
That's the most important thing of all, winning the trust of people that have put their trust in us, many of them for the first time, and Boris will have my full support as he does that.
Well, I don't know why he's talking to a tree.
Brilliant, absolute class. I just found that so funny. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, that's a good one to actually come up in. The most recent gaming ASMR video that I've liked, gaming ASMR, just gaming in general, it's not ASMR, is TheASMRMedic, and if you like Minecraft Let's Plays, I cannot recommend highly enough the TheASMRMedic Let's Play Minecraft series. It's a pocket edition series, which is very, very rare, I have to say. You very, very rarely see pocket edition series anymore. Well, not anymore, just in general. I mean, Java is overall the better and more rounded game, and people that make Let's Play series, anyway, the ones that make the good Let's Play series and who have a large subscriber base, obviously have the ability to and have PCs. So why wouldn't they play Java? But he plays on pocket edition, and his voice is absolutely amazing. He creates. It's less about how good his world is, which is very, very good, but other YouTubers, many YouTubers have, better worlds, have more developed and more impressive worlds, I suppose. But the atmosphere that he brings to his series is absolutely amazing, and it's incredibly entertaining. So I would definitely recommend checking him out if you haven't already. I think he's only got about 300,000 subscribers, which compared to some other Minecraft Let's Plays is pretty low, The next one is embarrassingly one of my own videos. I actually used to like every single one of my videos. I stopped doing that recently, just because I thought it was a bit sad. But I used to do it because I only used to get sort of 6 or 7 likes on all of my videos, so I used to try and bump up my likes with my own one. So maybe if we go down far enough, I doubt we will. I doubt we'll go down far enough because that was back sort of about 6 months ago. So we're not going to go that far. We're gonna do this for about I don't know, 20-25 minutes or so. But yeah, I like this one because this series is done quite poorly. The AI dungeon one, I think it's on something like 15 likes, and every like counts towards the algorithm, so I throw myself a like. Don't judge. Maybe we'll see a few others actually, because some of the new videos that I've released are experimental ones, Pokemon, Zelda, AI dungeon like this one, and they get really low views. Stardew Valley as well, and I don't mind the low views. I just play what I enjoy playing, but I feel like the algorithm can sometimes screw you over a little bit if you don't get enough likes in the first sort of 4 hours, so it just doesn't get recommended to people, so you can kind of just stagnate at about 200 views, unfortunately. But whatever. This is an experimental time while I'm on holiday. The next one, brilliant, another political video, but again, you guys, I just realised this is from The Sun. Guys, I don't recommend going to The Sun for your news. As your main news outlet, they're very biased and definitely a bit, well, I don't know if they're particularly biased, but they're definitely shady. I wouldn't listen to The Sun, but this is just a clip that they've taken from Donald Trump's recent Axios, I think it's called the Axios interview by HBO. You have to go and watch it, whether you're a Trump supporter or not. You have to go watch it. It's just unbelievable, the stuff that he's come out with. The funniest thing that he said, I have to say, I'm not going to say whether I'm from the UK to begin with, so it is irrelevant, but whether I support or don't support Trump, I think it's pretty obvious. But what he said in that interview was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. He was showing a graph. I won't click on the video, but he was showing a graph of, I think it was, I'm saying it's funny, it's not actually funny, it's actually quite scary. He was showing a graph of the number of deaths per cases, or deaths per population, I think it was per cases, and he said we're lowest in a number of different areas, and the interview says such as, and he goes, because, well, first of all, we're lower than the world, and I just thought, you know, you're lower than the world, you know, America being a subset of the category world, you're lower than it. Well, of course, you're bloody lower than it. Anyway, whatever. You have to watch it. It's morbidly hilarious. Morbidly hilarious. Anyway, moving on. The next two are finally some ASMR that I've actually liked. GB ASMR, OG, isn't she? She's one of the best. I actually don't watch very often. The only reason I've got these two on there, ASMR Darling, I used to watch a lot of ASMR Darling. I'm talking 2 or 3 years ago. I really don't watch any of her stuff anymore for some reason. GB, and I don't know what it is about the mainstream ASMR artists that I don't watch very much. Although I do really like Ephemeral Rift and Massage ASMR. It's sounding more like I just don't like female ASMR artists, which is not the case, I promise, because I do actually enjoy GB and Darling. I don't know, but I really don't know what the reason is. Maybe it's just that I'm stuck in my ways with the ones that I started watching ASMR by watching Massage ASMR, Ephemeral Rift as well. But maybe I am. Maybe I do enjoy male ASMR more. Who knows? Is that true? I'm just thinking. Can I actually think of a female ASMR artist that I watch actively? Well, I guess I do watch GB quite often. Yeah, I do watch GB here and there, to be fair. But mainly, it is mainly male ASMR artists if you think about it. Anyway, let's not get into that debate. Yeah, I think these two are just the absolute OGs. I think GB and ASMR Darling, are they second and third in terms of subscriber base? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think SAS ASMR is top. I definitely don't watch her. I'm not a massive fan of mukbang. But yeah, I was watching these two because they're non-talking, and I was trying to do a bit of work yesterday. And I love sitting down and sticking on some non-talking ASMR, where they're just tapping or just doing random triggers, stuff like that. Perfect for working, in my opinion. Anyway, the next one is a kind of a meme thing. Whatever, we'll move on. You guys can look that up if you want. It's hilarious if you're into kind of is this British quote-unquote rapper who he's just taking the piss out of like posh subculture. So take a look if you want. They ain't got Phil's I don't know how to pronounce it. He's the most famous hardcore mode players in Minecraft. Check his stuff out. Another political one, guys. I apologise if you're a Trump supporter. It looks like I'm targeting. I'm not. It's just the thing of like, this is why I try to keep my my ASMR gaming stuff separate on a different account. And the reason that my live videos are private, I suppose. But at least you know the context now. It's better to have the context than be shown rather than just coming across my liked videos playlist and being like, why does he like all this anti-Trump stuff? But yeah, I think that's just a slightly longer version. I think that's just a slightly longer version interview of the Axios interview I was just talking about. Then there's a meme, a 12-second meme video. Check it out, that'd be pretty funny. Right, okay, so I like this one, Lumion Legs. I think it's actually like a Roblox thing. I've never played Roblox. I've never even really watched Roblox gaming videos or Let's Plays. I think this guy might have commented on my videos, and when I see new commenters on my videos and they have, well, sometimes their names are obviously a YouTube channel, because it will be like unless I actively don't like the video, then I won't like it, obviously. There's some football stuff that I liked. Believer by Imagine Dragons played on drinking glasses. Oh, Finn Draper, yeah. That sounds stupid. Check him out, Finn Draper. He's actually super talented at stuff that this guy can do with drinking glasses. Just glasses full of water. It's funny and seriously impressive, so I recommend it. Then there is The Onion, the best satire. I mean, they don't really make satirical videos anymore like they used to. But if you haven't already, go check them out. Oh, another one of my videos. I'm taking that off. That's embarrassing. I don't know why. I think maybe I'm gonna keep making excuses. I don't know why I like that one. That's ridiculous. I shouldn't have liked that one. How embarrassing. Anyway, then we have Chooses ASMR. Great channel. She's only just started making ASMR actually. Yeah, really good stuff. And yeah, I'm just glad that we've got another ASMR artist on our realm. It's awesome. Then we have some, I don't know what this is, some sort of BBC News thing. Then we have ASMR. Honestly, a great ASMR artist. ASMR. I find it hard to say his name clearly, but yeah, he makes some seriously innovative ASMR videos, and I seriously recommend checking him out if you haven't already. He's got a great voice and great sound quality. ProZD, obviously you guys must have heard of him if you heard of me. He's great, really funny guy, makes some great little shorts, and is an amazing voice actor as well. That's just a stupid meme thing again, go check it out, I suppose, kind of funny. If John Mulaney narrated an erotic novel, it was actually pretty funny to be fair. Then we've got Dido ASMR. Yeah, great ASMR artist as well, looking forward to potentially doing some collaborative stuff with that guy. Yeah, really good ASMR artist, and always coming out as well with really innovative gaming and non-gaming videos. Yeah, stuff that, you know, playing new games like this, like New Star Soccer. Never heard of that game. Watched a bit of it. Really good, actually. To be fair, really good. Then loads of more Bronzy. Obviously, I was on a bit of a binge, so I've liked all of his videos. I pretty much like every video that I actively enjoy, because obviously I'm always thinking about the fact that you should like the videos that you like, because it helps out the creator to some degree. Obviously went on a massive ProZ binge. In between though, I watched a Kurzgesagt in a nutshell video. Kurzgesagt is an educational YouTube channel. If you don't know Kurzgesagt, and they have about 12.5 million subscribers, I believe. If you don't know Kurzgesagt, you've got to go and check them out. They are amazing. For the animation is debatably now in terms of like educational and sort of information based videos, I suppose. They're the best. Their animations are incredible. They are so imaginative and so well designed and so smooth. Just I won't click on one of these videos, but check out Kurzgesagt, and the topics they cover are incredibly interesting as well. They've got Prince Nassim, one of my favourite boxers. I'm not a massive fan of boxing, but I do enjoy it a little bit. And yeah, back in the day, Prince Nassim was just, as it says, outrageous. More Bronzy. Let's see if we can skip past that. We've got some Bacon underscore. Yeah, more kind of Skyrim meme stuff. Check out Bacon underscore. He's super funny. His stuff is hilarious. I think he video. I have no idea what that was. Maybe we'll remove that. Another one of mine alongside like some meme stuff. Oh right, okay. By the way, guys, I'll take this. I'm gonna take this opportunity to advertise my Stardew Valley series because I don't want to stop the series, but it actually doesn't get many views. I'm thinking I might have to replace it with something else. Oh, well, not now because I'm still on holiday. But when I get back from holiday, I probably would have to replace it back with like FIFA and stuff, just because now I know I don't like the idea of not continuing a series purely because it doesn't get good views. That seems a bit shallow to me. But in fairness, the views are so low that I think it's actually almost damaging the channel, because I think people will see the notification and are like, oh, I'm not interested in that, and if they see loads and loads of these videos that they're not interested in, they turn off notifications, maybe they even unsubscribe, because the growth of the channel has absolutely not come to an halt, but it's slowed down massively before I went on holiday. And by the way, guys, this is something that I expected, so don't think that I'm disappointed. Like, this is an experimental month because I took it as an opportunity just to try some new games out. So don't think that I'm going, oh, woe is me. I just thought I'd take that opportunity. If you haven't heard of my Stardew Valley series, this game is like perfect ASMR. If you're into ASMR gaming, even if you don't know Stardew Valley, give it a go. Try out. Go to episode 1. Maybe watch just a couple of minutes if you're getting ready for bed or whatever. Guarantee if you like chilled out ASMR gaming, you'll enjoy it. If not, obviously, give it a dislike. And actually, I mean it in terms of give it a dislike, because it's actually a much better indicator for whether people have enjoyed a video rather than just poor views. Because if I see poor views, I think, oh, I've just been screwed by the algorithm. But if there's a high proportion of dislikes, then I actually genuinely think that it wasn't a good video. But yeah, anyway, moving on. Aussie ASMR, one of my favourite ASMR artists at the moment, actually for the last probably 2 years. This guy is top quality. He makes amazing. Now I know I said I didn't like mukbang. I don't like mukbang where it's like what's her name? SAS ASMR, where she has a huge platter of sushi or something in front of her like that, and she just constantly chomping on all of this food. That is just, I don't know. I do my fair share of binge eating, and I know that it's mainly about the mouth sounds, but to me, I just get kind of put off by the kind of gluttonousness of it all. Gluttonousness, is that a word? But by how gluttonous it seems, which might not be true, and I think that's kind of judgmental. I'm not actually judging the amount that these people are eating. It's more just that there's this huge platter of food and there's this constant chomping and chewing, and I quite like subtle mouth sounds like hard candy or chewing gum and stuff like that. So this guy, he does like reviews of these snacks, and he eats a couple of them and he talks about them and he kind of reviews them, gives his opinion and his sort of stories about these sweets, especially if they're from his childhood. So yeah, I recommend him. Then this is why I don't have my lunch videos. The Cup Song American version, it's funny, it's a meme. Some people find that offensive, so view at your own risk, I suppose. Matty Tingle's OG, absolutely love his stuff. I specifically like this video, but I actually didn't watch it at first. I ended up watching a lot of it, but I only ended up liking it because I follow him on Twitter, and he said that he got a lot of stick for wearing makeup on it because he's a guy wearing makeup, and people gave him a hard time. People were making homophobic comments and stuff, so I went over there, had a look at the comments, and yeah, he's right. There was some just streams, so if you're not subscribed to him, take a look. I think at one point in this stream, because it's Mr. Beast, and obviously it's the thing that was happening at the time, and very kind of topical. I think he got something like his peak was like 4,000 views or something on his streams. Absolutely, genuinely insane, genuinely amazing. But yeah, and then we have Mikhail, or Michael, maybe it's just pronounced like that. I know that he's, I think he's Scandinavian, so I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But yeah, he's one of my favourite ASMR artists at the moment. A small ASMR artist like myself. Does old school RuneScape videos a lot. He's recently just come back from, I think, like a 3 months break. I actually made a community post about it. If you don't know him, go check his channel out. He's brilliant. He really is. I love the Scandinavian accent. Sorry, I do apologise for my ignorance. I don't know what country specifically he's from, but that kind of Northern European accent, I find it so relaxing to listen to, especially in an ASMR format. So yeah, definitely go check him out if you like RuneScape specifically. I think he plays other things as well, but I've really only watched his old school RuneScape stuff. Then there's a video that someone made on AI Dungeon, which I've been playing recently, obviously. Then there's Let's Play ASMR. We all know about Let's Play ASMR. I'm a big fan of him and his content. Obviously, it's fun playing alongside him on Aegean's Realm. Morpheus ASMR. He is amazing. Old dude who does ASMR. He really kind of took off when people started discovering him. He kind of went a bit viral. I think he went from something like 1,000 subscribers to 150 1,000 subscribers in the space of like 3 weeks. I'm talking about a year or so ago, maybe even 2 years ago. But yeah, he's brilliant. Then we're going to think about wrapping this video up now. Actually, it's getting on past half an hour. More Kurzgesagt ASMR plays. Yeah, you know what? I've got to tell you about this guy. I love this guy's content. What an amazing ASMR content creator he is. And I used to watch a lot of his ASMR gaming back in the day. Now I know that he has about 8,000 subscribers. I think maybe 7,500. So he's quite big in terms of ASMR gaming. You know, I'm talking comparative to myself. Let's Play. CMP has about 15,000 subscribers now. I believe Aegean obviously has well over 125,000, 130,000. So this guy was way more subscribers than myself and even CMP. I'm talking about half a year ago. I know that he took a good few months off, maybe even close to a year off of ASMR. But when he came back, which was about 2 or 3 months ago, I don't know what is going on with this guy's channel, but his videos just don't seem to get many views. I'm talking like 100, 200, 300 max recently. I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't know. This is the thing, YouTube algorithm sometimes can just screw you over. Anyway, TSU, brilliant content. Go check them out. They make great, hilarious. What I'm saying hilarious is just quite funny the way they make their videos. They cover a lot of kind of educational, info-based videos on the natural world, and but it's all in the context and following this kind of analogy of like MMOs. So it's all based on. So it says like, were sloths nerfed when they used to be really overpowered, and now they're just like one of the worst. He always calls it like builds in the game of life. So it's all kind of contextual and metaphorical to this to a kind of an MMO. It's quite funny. I recommend you check him out. As you can see, I've watched a lot of his stuff recently. I usually go on a binge just like Pro ZD and Tier 2. Binaural Ease, let's just skim through some of the things I've been watching recently. Daily Dose of Internet, yeah, he's pretty good. Massage ASMR, of course. ASMR Isaac's pretty good, yeah. ASMR Gaming News, of course. OG in the ASMR gaming community. More and Junior Chef Archie. Recently had a little. I'm glad I finally came across these ones because I did tell him that I watch his videos. Yeah, he commented on a video quite recently, and like I said, I always check out. I often check out the channels that I think seem to make content based on their name or their profile picture. And yeah, this young lad making some food on the internet, and yeah, it's really cool to see someone taking the initiative and doing something so creative and just so fun as this. So yeah, if you like food, I could check his channel out, throw him a subscription, throw him a like. Definitely deserves it. And then more football and more ASMR, of course. I'm actually interested to see what else I've oh, AS Clamar, he's pretty good, yeah. I don't watch him that much, but yeah, I quite like him. What else? Oh, South Sea 1. I get quite addicted to going through these. Oh, of course, my Counter-Strike 1. As you can see, there's a bit of a theme of which videos of my own I'm liking. I think I've liked probably, what is that, 5 of my last sort of 20 videos or something. The theme is the ones that do badly. Ephemeral Rift, Let's Play Jubilee. Cool, right, let's leave it there. You get the idea of what I like on this YouTube channel. Yeah, so guys,